Have you heard about the humerus, the glenoid fossa, the scapula, the clavicle? Are these terms you're unfamiliar with? If so, you need to watch this video. I'm going over the bones of the shoulder, so shoulder anatomy, so you can better understand how and why and how you can rehab your shoulder. Stay tuned, this is part of our shoulder anatomy series. Bash Gonzalez from Huntington Beach, California, and Performance Place. I am the ones who makes all these graphics for you guys. So if you want the graphic, the web-based version, just go down to p2sportscare.com/shop, and I can send it over to you, no problem whatsoever. I make these so you guys can share them with your patients. Now, we've already gone through some of the shoulder anatomy before in the prior videos, and by the way, I'm trying to do these videos every day for the next year. So if you want to follow along and subscribe, please do, because this is taking a lot of time. I really want to educate the public as much as I possibly can, and I thought this year I should really dive in and just do these as much as possible. Okay, so the first video we went over rotator cuffs, and you see I'm missing the teres minor right there. Don't worry, I'm missing the infraspinatus, which I will add it really soon here. We went over the shoulder blade muscles. We went over the cartilages of the shoulder, the labrum and the articular cartilage. We went over the ligaments of the shoulder, okay, and the capsule. Lastly, we're going to go over the things that most people probably know, which is going to be the bones of the shoulder. So we have the clavicle, the shoulder blade of the scapula, and the humerus. Okay, you guys might know the humerus is the arm bone. The clavicle will be your what do you guys call it? Your clavicle. What do you? Dang, I feel like I have not been talking to the public that much if I can't remember what a clavicle is. What do you guys call it? Gosh, okay, bottom of this video, I want you to put what you guys call it, because I'm losing my mind right now. The scapula you typically call the shoulder blade. Oh, I got it. Clavicle, collarbone. Haha, duh. Okay, so these three muscles, or these three bones, come together to form the shoulder complex. Okay, the complex, or the bones, only do basic support. Okay, there are areas where the muscles, ligaments, cartilages attach. They are strong points that are not supposed to bend and break. Okay, now independently, this whole complex is only held on with one bony attachment, and you can see it right here. Okay, this is the collarbone coming across. It attaches to the sternum, which attaches to the rib cage, which attaches to the spine. Okay, this other area back here, you see how it's just kind of floating here? It's not held on with anything other than muscles, which is our muscular strut, our dynamic strut system right here. Okay, our levator scapula, the rhomboids, the serratus anterior, the trapezius, and all that type of jazz. Okay, so these bones are really important for you guys to know, mainly from a familiarity standpoint. A lot of times we don't rehab the actual bones unless they're fractured. Okay, but just know where they're at. So when we talk about shoulder blade, collarbone, and the arm bone, we're talking about these areas. So, all right, docs, if you want this, go down to p2sportscare.com/shop. I could send this to you directly, but realistically, I have all these things lined up into a little email feed. So sign up for that email feed, and you'll get this exact image to share on your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, and you can actually bid on your website too. If you're looking for the entire poster to put on your wall, I offer 16 by 20s. They're really, really cool. Everyone's been happy with them so far. Or vinyl prints, which you can make huge. You just have to contact me directly for that one, because I'll have to make a custom order for you. But give me your logo and all your information, and I'll make this and send it out for you as soon as I can. If you guys have more questions on shoulder conditions that you think we should be talking to patients about, just let me know. I will make these in any way, shape, and fashion that I possibly can. And I'm doing these every day for the next year, ending in 2019. Talk to you guys soon.